I'm going to show you how to quickly tame Arthros using this secret tip. Okay, so first off, you're going to need an Argy or a Wyvern. I personally prefer Wyverns, and the easiest way to tame an Arthro is doing it this way. First off, you need to go to Ragnarok. Ragnarok is the map to get easy Arthros. Now, if you've got a gene scanner, you can find them super quickly. Gene scanner, creature track. You type in Arthro, and you find it super quickly. It'll take you right to them. You actually only need to come to this top half of the map. We are currently in this dark, scorched zone here at exactly 17.760.1. You'll find them all over there. I'm not sure why the map's blurry all of a sudden. Once you're here, you'll find these Arthros. They are all along the beach. We've got one right there, and you find one that you like. All you'll need is spoiled meat to tame it. That's it. Spoiled meat is the only thing you need to tame it. If you have Broth of Enlightenment, you'll tame it a lot quicker. But once you've got your Arthro, you're on your Argy, you picked up your Arthro, or you're on your dragon, you picked it up. You want to go out into the ocean. Now these oceans, they can be dangerous and deadly, but I found on Ragnarok around this area that I'm going right now, there's hardly any megalodons and aggressive creatures, so it makes it super easy to tame these things. I would bring with you grapples though, just in case, because you might need to get back on your Wyvern or your Argy after you tame this. You could bring scuba gear if you like, but I'm just going to do it raw. Alright, swap over your spoiled meat to your last taming bar, because that is what you'll use to tame it. Get off your Argy or whatnot, and you'll see that the Arthro actually does aggro you when you're out of the water, but when you're inside the water, the Arthro does no aggro on you. So you get right underneath it and you click E to feed spoiled meat, and you see it's at 47% already. All you have to do is just wait a little bit and then feed it again, because the special trick with these Arthros is they don't aggro you at all when you're underwater. So it makes it rather easy to tame these things, and you can do the same with a mantis. I have a video on that if you want to go check that out. Now we're just going to wait for it to wanting to be fed again. We're going to change that. We're going to put the Broth of Enlightenment in the last slot. Do make sure you watch your oxygen, by the way, because you don't want to be left dying and stranded in the middle of Ragnarok water. So the location I'm at right now is 10.758.1. That's where I'm at in the water. I usually find it's the best spot to tame these Arthros, because it's the best is out in the open ocean, and the Arthros and whatever you have, they don't actually swim back to shore when you're this far out. Get some oxygen, go back down, check where we're at. There we go. I can feed it right now and tame it. Boom. Now you got yourself a tamed Arthro ready for raiding, and you don't even have to use any C4. That's what makes these things so juicy. And that's how easy it is to get your very first Arthro. If you like my videos, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Also, if you want a great unofficial server and cluster that has been around for the last year, please feel free to join my Gamma 5 Discord in the link in the description. It's also called Gamma 5 in the search bar on the unofficial servers. Come join, it's a bit of fun. Alright, cheers.